Hello everyone, this is Cherie, and this is NaNoWriMo 2025, week 4. It's the last week. Today is day 23, and I honestly have not worked on any writing today because the wrap-up video, I do a weekly wrap-up video, kept crashing. My iMovie kept crashing, and so I spent about a couple hours longer on that than I normally do. And it's just gonna be like, okay, that's a wash for today. But tomorrow I will continue with my script. I'm at the point where I am rewriting it and just checking facts on certain things I put in there to make sure that the logic is all there. So yeah, that's where I am, and I will talk to you tomorrow. NaNoWriMo, day 24, just working on rewriting the movie today. NaNoWriMo, day 25, I did more rewriting this morning. I still have more to go. And last night I signed up for StreamYard, so a 1-week free trial, because otherwise, if you stick with it, it's $35 a week. So it's really only for people that, they need it to do it daily. It's for their business or whatever. But anyway, so I will do the stream with Nikki, the live stream on Sunday, and then I'll cancel the StreamYard. But we'll see how that goes, because I still have to research how exactly to do it, how to interface it with YouTube, and all that stuff. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. NaNoWriMo, day 26. I'm still rewriting. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so hopefully I will be able to finish putting everything into my new notebook and it will be completely rewritten. I did find a couple videos on YouTube that showed what happens when an EV car dies, and surprisingly, they don't make a lot of noise. But there is one that goes did-did-did, did-did-did, when you're running out of charge. So that's the noise that's going in the script. There's something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember it now. Anyway, I'm going to see Knives Out Wake Up Dead Man today after work, so that will be fun. And yeah, that's about where we are today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. NaNoWriMo, day 27. So I spent about 3 hours this morning rewriting the script. I'm up to page 30, so I still have probably another good 3 hours left. I'm going to try to finish that tonight. It's 4 o'clock right now. I just got back from Thanksgiving dinner next door. That's a lot of hours, but I am trying to get it done soon. I haven't even researched the StreamYard stuff. So I just got to get this done. I am going into work tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So I will have more time tomorrow afternoon, but I'm probably going to be pretty tired. So if I could just get this all in the binder tonight, I'll be very happy. We'll see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow. NaNoWriMo, day 28. I did not finish rewriting my project last night, but I did today. So it is all in this nice blue binder. And it is now, instead of 67 pages, it ends at 61 pages. And the lines on here are smaller than the last binder I was using, so they will have more on a page. But it's all moot because it doesn't matter until I type it in and we know what the real page count is going to be. I also made up a list of 6 locations that we still need to find in Santa Cruz, so I can write down the correct streets for them. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow. NaNoWriMo, day 29. I started off the morning by joining a live stream with Kate Kavanaugh.
Screenwriter's Journey, I'm glad you're here. Hey, you made it for the penultimate stream, and I think that is very fun.
And I actually did start putting my handwritten screenplay into Final Draft. And what I found out is that 2 pages of handwritten screenplay pages equals 1 page of Career 12. So we'll see what it ends up with tomorrow when I finish it. This movie needs to be at least 40 minutes to be considered a feature, which would mean I need at least 40 pages. The one good thing is I am reading Jordan Peele's Nope, which the movie was over 2 hours, but the screenplay was only 100 pages, which is 1 hour, 40 minutes in, page time. So I think, if we get all the beautiful scenery I hope that we're going to get with this movie, I think it'll be fine. But I was kind of surprised it was like a 2-to-1 kind of thing. And then let's see, I've spent the rest of my day figuring out the StreamYard stuff for the live stream Nikki and I are having tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm glad I did all this prep tonight. All right, this is the third time I've tried to test this out. And I've been having all these issues. Glad I'm doing it tonight so that it doesn't happen tomorrow during the live stream. Okay, first thing is, glasses number 1, type, 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 or glasses number 2, type, 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 type. All right, so for now I'm just going to use number 1, and we are going to set a 1-minute timer. Now the one I tried it before and it didn't make a noise at the end. I'm wondering if it's because it's a lot of minutes. I'm not sure. Let me try 4 minutes. It was 3 minutes and I didn't hear the noise. Okay, so let's start this. I'm going to be typing for 4 minutes. All right, that's it for the test. So hopefully everything will go smoothly with tomorrow's streaming, and then before I publish this wrap-up vlog, I will finish typing in the script so I can tell you exactly how many pages it is. All right, see you tomorrow.
This is exciting.
I think it can hear us.
It's very official.
I'm not sure though. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first live stream that Nikki and I have produced. And it's the final day of NaNoWriMo 2025. It's November 30th, Sunday, and 6 a.m. my time in California and 2 p.m. UK time with Nikki.
2 p.m. Crazy. I can't believe it's the last day. I feel woefully behind, but it's okay. How's your progress going since we last talked?
It's good. So I was prepping yesterday to make sure I wouldn't have any glitches this morning. So I actually did start typing in my script, and it's going to take me longer than I thought. I can't type the whole thing in this hour that we're going to do. So I'm on page 13 right now of 60.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
How about you? What are you working on?
Yeah, so I am continuing to work on my fantasy novel. So for context, for anyone who doesn't know, I wrote a fantasy novel some years back, very much put it on the back burner for 8-9 years. And I'm just returning back into it. So we're kind of trying to refine the characters' voices, having an interesting time figuring out what do I want to keep and what do I want to change and what's kind of charming and how it was originally written versus now I'm a very different person. So I could change it in a million different ways and it could be a completely different book, So that's been the challenge.
All right. So are you ready to get into it and just start writing for 59 minutes?
For sure.
Okay. So I couldn't figure out how to do the overlay with the countdown. So we're going to be using my timer on my phone, and then it's going to give us a noise after 59 minutes. Oops, it defaults to 4. That's weird. Okay, hang on. All right, everyone. Here we go. Happy writing, and go. Ooh.
Hey, wow. That went so quickly.
All right. Yes, 1 hour. So I got up. I'm on page 28 of the handwritten that I'm typing, and it's on page
Nice.
15. So basically every handwritten page is a half a typed page, kind of.
Okay.
So,
How many pages were you on before?
you mean when I started on this?
Mm.
I don't remember now.
I'm trying to remember what you said. You said 28 just now, maybe 15 before? That feels like a lot.
Well, yeah, but it's just like very big spaced and stuff, so it's easy
Fair
to get
enough.
through. Let's see. Did I say 15? I know I started laughing. Yes, the hitchhiker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I had to look up
Nice.
some words online because, buses,
Mhm.
like, so I was spelling it. I meant the plural of the bus, the thing that you ride, but I had
Uh-huh.
spelled it for some reason with two S's, which is like
Okay.
pissing or something in Britain. And then toward and towards. And I'm using them interchangeably, which is okay. I like to be consistent,
Mhm.
but
Mhm, mhm.
evidently Americans use toward, and British people tend to use towards.
Oh, I never really thought about that.
But yeah, but
Moving
it's,
towards.
I
Yeah.
don't know. My might just keep both of them in there. I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so, and how did you
Nice.
do? Where were you? Where'd you end up?
Yeah, you know what? I did so much. That was a really useful sprint. So I've pretty much finished. Let's have a look. I think I probably wrote around 1,000 words, which is quite exciting, or just
Wow.
over that.
Even after just doing all that hunting for like
I
how to
know, can you imagine?
you could have
But
got more
also
done.
bearing in mind some of it is pre-written, some sections I have kept, but I did write a lot of new material. I was also looking up a few words. I was trying to create a name for so basically in the world, words are really powerful and they can kind of create like little rights which help them do powers. I guess like maybe kind of like spells. And I was trying to figure out a name for this right, and it basically allows people to pass through objects. And so for a little while, I was just there Googling like dissolving, melting through, which is what it was before, dissolution. That took me down some rabbit holes because there's lots of different meanings of dissolution. And then also, I described something as ivory colored, and then I realized that I wasn't actually 100% sure what the color of ivory was. So that was a couple of minutes just scrolling through.
So back to the other word. Which word did you choose?
I actually went with dissolving
Dissolving.
because it felt like it made more sense. Yeah.
All right. Well, I know that you have to get ready to get going. So
I do.
that was fun. I'm going to continue writing today because I do want to type it all in. So I'll be working more on it today. All right. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. And we will see you in the future.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Hello, everyone. It's December 1st, 2025, and my NaNoWriMo journey has come to an end. I did finish typing in the rest of my pages yesterday. It came to 33 pages total. Technically, I would need 7 more pages to bring it up to feature length. Although, like I mentioned before, with credits and with the scenic shots, you have one line of text saying scenic stuff goes by. Well, it might last a little longer than that one line. And then let's see, I did a spell check last night. Then I read it this morning and I found all these errors. So technically they weren't misspellings, but they were not the correct word. So they were typos. It's just that the spell check didn't get them. So I had to go through and edit all that. And then I saved it again and I sent it to my friend Adrian, who is going to do the first script read on it and just give me her impressions. And we'll see what she says. It does need a rewrite, I feel. So, but hopefully it's something that can get done real fast because, again, I want to do the crowdfunding in January and start shooting, February, March, as quickly as possible. All right, so that's it. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I hope that if you are also participating in NaNoWriMo, that you had much success. I will see you in the next video.